Look at this beauty on my wall. Yeah. What is up, trainers? It's your boy Trainer Power here with another review of the season. I forgot, season 3. Is it season 3 or season 2? I think it's season 3, season 2 of the new Samurott from the Pokémon Jazwares Select Trainer Team. Okay, let me move this forward. Trainer Team series. This is a Target exclusive, so you can only get it at Target. I bought this online at Target.com, or you can get it on the app. It's roughly $28, tax included, so you won't be paying more than $30, but it looks awesome. Now, it does look a little big in scale, but we'll find out when we get the package. I'm excited for this. I'm excited for all the new figures they announced. Quick look at the package. You see Pokemon Pikachu Select Trainer Team Series for the Stamp Articulated Samurott Climero, which is the French name, I guess. English and Spanish for Samurott. You see Samurott's silhouette right here on the side. You do see the same or different silhouette of him screaming. In the back, you do see some of the figures we have, well, all the figures we have reviewed in this step. We reviewed Charizard way back in Series 1, Season 2 was Typhlosion. Samurott now, we did Dragon Ball, I think, Series 2, so I think the Series 4. Jesus Christ, that's a long time. Anyway, you see Jazwares stamp of approval right here. Here's the barcodes you can find in the stores. Side right here. And right here. And let's get it open. Off the back, I am impressed with a lot of things with the Samurott figure. Move over the Samurott figure. First of all, the stand is different, so it plugs in here, but it's shorter. So literally, because he's on his forward, so he's not gonna be flying around and doing anything crazy. But Samurott is athletic, so it does plug into the stomach, just like so. So you can't have him up like this or get in serious poses. But enough of the stand. Get off him now. Okay. He does come with several accessories. Not several, but you know his little. So basically, in the anime or in the game, he does have this that comes out and uses a sword. Hence the name Samurott, because samurais have swords. But this plugs into his hand, or all the hands except for the back ones, front hands. But these also come out to like make it look like he's like moving them or something like that, which can be, I can see some people not liking. And these also do peg into the hands. I'll show you exactly how this, but I can see how some people might not like that just simply because they might fall out or pose a problem after a while. But he can use his hands like a sword. See, like I just said, every time you move the arms, they do move because the joints will knock them out. But if it's on this arm, you would see he picks out there. And this also, okay, this is a horrible review. Why? I don't know anymore. But actually the sword is pretty heavy. Actually, it's really heavy in hand. The joints, like the little circle joint, does get loose. I don't know if anybody's reviewed this figure yet. I haven't watched any reviews, so this is actually my first time seeing it, besides in pictures. But yeah, if you get into a stand, I can see why they have the stand now, so it doesn't put too much pressure on the hands. But this is really a light piece of plastic that bends a little bit, so it's nice. But these do come in. But let me take these out so there's no further annoyance. But as you can see, Samurott does look good in the face, very intense face. I wish he kind of opened his mouth like the rest of the select figures, but I can see why his mouth's so small. It might not be easy. But he does have his whiskers / mustache, his beard. This is soft pliable rubber, but it's a shell on his head. He has a water type starter of Unova. Unova is one of my favorite games, by the way. Yeah, but everything about him, the nice dark tealish grayish blue was on him. All the shell parts and the tealish blue parts are nicely painted. And it looks like these guys are a lot of articulation, but just to make sure of it, you see Samurott's head. Is it on a ball joint? Oh yeah, it's up a ball joint up here. It's kind of stiff. It's on a ball joint on top, so it does rotate. I don't know if it hinges. Does it hinge? I can't even see up there. No, it doesn't hinge. It just moves around like that. But the neck does make up for that by hinging all the way down on the side. And the neck does the neck move with it? No, the neck doesn't move. So it's literally like up here moves and then it goes down there and like that. It moves to the side like that. So you can get all the action poses for the head. For the arms, they're all on a hinge or a ball joint, so you can get them all around, swivel, move front, back, and then the elbows are on hinge / ball swivel, so you get up here and back here. And on the hands, this is a slight piece, so you can move the hands up to a certain point, and this is on a hinge / ball, so you can get it side to side. So if he has a sword, he can do that. The abdomen, I didn't even know. The abdomen goes up and down like on a hinge. It doesn't really move. It's a little side to side, kind of, but not really. So you can get them up like that, down like that. The tail is on a hinge joint too, so you can move it around. It doesn't go around, but it moves up and down. And the legs do go as far out as this, so you can get them like flat on the ground, like he's swimming or surfing. And the legs have almost, if not the exact same identical leg joints as the front. And the foot one looks weird, but it's like a single joint in the side. See, this is like a sword wielding hand, so it does slide forward and back. But this one is like up and down type thing. These do stay in. Let's get a little height analysis. So Samurott, to the bottom of his bottom leg, all the way to the top of his head, is about a good, standing on his feet with the stand up past him, he's about a good 5.5, almost 6 inches tall, if you want to count it like from the stand. But from the bottom of his foot, he's about a good 4.5 inches tall to the top of his shell, maybe 5 inches flat. But for the overall look on the sides of his hands is about 4 inches, and on the back from the head to the tail, it is a good 8 inches long. So he's pretty bulky and hefty. But you know what's awesome about this, and I'll show you right now. This is the best thing about it, is that granted, this is not what Ash is wearing in Unova, but the Stretch H Figure Arts Ash Ketchum from the I Choose You movie does fit and scale with, well, kind of, because Ash is relatively short, like 5'4", and Samurott's 4'11", maybe even shorter than that. But they do look good together. You can get them into poses. But let's get one other figure in here, because I do have a Unova figure, and that is Embora, and these two look good together. I mean, Embora should be a lot tall, like about this taller compared to him. He's like 5'3", and Samurott's good 4 something, maybe 3'11". But they do look good together in scale. Like if you go from about the feet art, yeah, Embora's kind of bigger. But yeah, this figure is amazing. Let's get some more size comparisons, shall we? And now I got all these figures with Samurott. These, if I have to give this overall rating out of all, like out of 1 from 1 to 10, I'll give it a solid maybe 8.5, 9. Samurott is a fun figure to have. Now, yet the things coming out and not being pegged in are kind of annoying. I do say it is a good figure, and if you can get past those things, which are not really that bad, it is very awesome, very good to have. I'm actually happy to have a full-scale Samurai in my collection. There is one made by this company, but that company sucks behind. But anyway, if you like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more, because there will be more reviews coming out. There's been a plethora of new Pokemon figures announced for Jazwares. They have new select figures, including Tyranitar. I called it. You cannot, if you go back any of my old videos, you can call, I called it, said Jazwares with my Tyranitar. But anyway, we're going to just ignore that for right now. Yeah, we have more figures coming out from Jazwares. Not we, them, they do. I'm not sponsored. Jazwares sponsor me. Anyway, this is not the point. If you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment, favorite, all that stuff. We'll have so many more Pokemon videos coming out later. I would say next week, maybe 2 weeks from now. Probably not even that. Closer than that. Keep training, guys.